think it's a devotion. It's a life's work. The quartet was started in 1972 by Jackie and Ian, the second violin and cello. I joined in '82, so I'm like a Johnny-come-lately. I've just done 30 years. The repertoire has a lot to do with it. You know, the string quartet has got one of the great repertoires of all, equaling the piano and the orchestra. It's traditional for string quartets to sit down because string quartet music is chamber music. Chamber, chambre, it's supposed to take place in people's homes. But of course that is way outdated, and you know, the sort of music that even Schubert and Beethoven were writing, not necessarily designed for little rooms. You know, these are huge symphonic style pieces. And the quartet these days is a really, you know, can be a really full-on, very energetic. It's you know, it's a real physical thing that we're doing here. And of course, if you learn the violin or the viola, you never have a lesson sitting down. I mean, you stand to play the violin. So why wouldn't you stand to play a string quartet? Well, funnily enough, tonight's concert was devised in a way as a kind of birthday program, because it's quite an eclectic mix of pieces that we think shows the broad scope of our repertoire and you know, what we've tried to achieve over the 40 years. So there are great classics in there, from Purcell and Schubert, through some of the most exciting music of the 20th century, the Debussy, for example. There's a completely lost and ignored work by Respighi that we like to think we actually discovered and put on the map. And I must say, it's for my money, one of the great quartets of the last century. That's the Quartetto Dorico by Respighi. And also, there's a little piece in there that we commissioned 10 years ago. So you've got a very colourful palette. That's nice. You could never tire of the repertoire because you could never exhaust it. But it's just you know, it's an energy. It's something. As soon as it goes, believe me, we will do something else.